All right, so here's what we did on these. We took the log of both sides. So maybe, write yourself a note somehow to remind yourself. So that's how we start. Now, since we turned it into a logarithmic problem, what can I do with those exponents? Nobody remembers? Nobody help me out here? No, not add them.
Get rid of them?
No, not get rid of them. Alexa? Ryan? What's the rule? If I have a log and I have an exponent, where can I move the exponent? Yeah, to the front. So this is x plus 2 times the log of 4 now, and x times the log of 8. Rules of our logarithms say we can do that. Now, I'm going to take the log of 4 on the left and move it over to the right side. How do I move it over? Divide. Yeah, it's multiplication. So to move it to the other side, I have to do division. So all that's left on the left is x plus 2. And then in my calculator, I'm going to do log of 8 divided by log of 4, which is 1.5, I think. My calculator's kind of slow. Get it going here. There it is. Right, so log, remember, is down here next to the 7 of 8, and then, close off that parenthesis, divided by log of 4. Yeah, 1.5. So this is 1.5 times x. So now those exponents are on the normal level, not in the exponent level anymore, and I can solve for x. So what do I do with the x on the left? Subtract it over, right? So what's 1.5x minus 1x?
45x.
Right. All right. So then let's just move it over here so we've got it. Now what do I do with that 0.5? Divide. So 2 divided by 0.5 is 4. So what we're saying is, if x is 4, what's 4 plus 2? Thanks. You guys are all over today. And those are supposed to be equal. Let's see in the calculator just to check. 4 to the 6th and 8 to the 4th. Yep. So 4 is the correct answer. So in that type of problem, we're going to take the log of both sides. That way we can move the exponent out front, divide the log on the left over to the log on the right, and then simplify for x, solve the equation. All right? Been a while since we did logs. All right. So on your calculator, or not your calculator, but your little note card, we started out with log base b of x. Or no, how do we do that? I think it was log base b of a equals x. I think is how we start the first time we saw this. Means b to the x power equals a. Log form over to exponential form. Okay? So when we're solving a log problem like this, we're going to rewrite it as an exponential problem. Right? So the b is 4, the x is 3. So what we're going to say is 4 to the third equals a, which is x minus 2. That's how we're going to rewrite that. The base, remember logs equal exponents, so 3 is the exponent. So 4 cubed, 4 times 4 is 16 times 4 is 64. Add 2. And we get 66. All right, so you might want to write that on your card so you can remember to turn it into a exponential problem and then just solve it. That's how we did those. You not participating today, Scott?
I already wrote it down.
Did you? Nice. What about you, Trip?
I got it now.
Let's see. Let's see this chicken scratch. You're quick.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
All right. How do you turn a subtraction of 2 logs into a single log? Subtraction you turn into what? Division. Good. Addition you turn into multiplication. Right? So if this was addition, I'd multiply 125 and 5 when I turn it into a single log. That's called condensing. But since it's subtraction, we're going to divide the 2 numbers. And what is 125 divided by 5? 25, did I hear? Or did I hear 5? So that's all you got to do. Just divide the 125 by 5 and get 25. That's a single log now. If it, like I said, if it was addition, we'd make it multiplication. 125 times 5, and we'd make it 625. Okay? So you might have addition instead of subtraction on your exam. Okay? Okay, on this one, just use your calculator. Okay? Now we're going to use the change of base formula. All right? Just going to go log of this over log of the base. What did I tell you? The base goes in the basement, right? So just do that in your calculator. All right, log 16 to the negative 5th power divided by log of 4, and you get negative 10. Okay? You do number 15 the same way, so go ahead and do 15. Elena, what do I type in?
Log of 10 divided by
Thank you. 10 goes to the top, 4 goes to the bottom. What'd you get?
1.66.
1.6. Is it like repeating?
No, it's
This stops. So again, remember when your log starts out with a parenthesis, just make sure you close it off. The base was 4, it goes in the basement, the bottom. We could have rounded it to 1, I guess. So. Questions? So, we haven't done logs for a while, but not that difficult of problems once we reminded ourselves. No questions? Okay, that's it for today, is what I got, Peyton.
Would you go back to
Sure.
I'll skip you.
my phone?